The floats, the bands, and crews of nights. The 2015 Night Parade will roll down Ybor City 7th Avenue on Saturday night. And the crew of the Knights of Santiago host the annual event. We've got Benny Peretz, Louis Campanello, and James Litch. They all joined me this morning to talk about their civic pride. So thanks so much for being here, all decked out.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
And we were talking about how this year it falls on Valentine's Day, so they have special beads with red hearts this year in honor of. And something a little different this year as well is the organization Shriners will be hosting the event. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, sure. First and foremost, thank you for having us on the program. My name is James Litch. I'm with Egypt Shriners, and we have been honored by the crew of Santiago to be their grand marshals this year, and we're very much looking forward to the event. And
why this year did you pick the Shriners?
You know, every year we look for a grand marshal, and we look for someone that stands out in the community. And when we sat down and thought about it, Shriners came right to the top of the list. I mean, they do so much for special medical needs for children, and they're a well-known name, so we were happy to have them.
And I know this is a really fun event, a big party for everyone, but you guys do a lot of fundraising, too. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Well, we have events throughout the year. We have an education foundation that provides scholarships for local students to go to the universities or colleges in the area. Those that may not have been able to get the opportunity to advance their degrees without that support. So the night parade, some of the profits that we receive from that goes to our education foundation for those scholarships. And then we have other things that we do throughout the year. Some of them are fundraisers, some of them are just community service things.
And I believe I read there are about 250 of you guys, right?
Right.
And you've been around since the 70s.
Yes, the early 70s.
So you've been really helping out this area and the community for a long time. Now, let's talk about the fun that's going on. This falls on Valentine's Day, and I asked them, I said, is it going to be busier or not as big of a crowd? I was thinking that there wouldn't be as big of a crowd since it's Valentine's Day, but you said it's a pretty easy date, right?
Easy date, yeah.
So you expect big crowds out there. For a first-timer who's never been to the night parade, what can they expect?
Well, come down early. Come down early. Ybor City is filled with so many great places. The bars, the restaurants. Stop in early. Get a good seat. We have bleacher seats that are still available at nightparade.com.
And we're showing a picture of Jerry Springer. Can you quickly tell us in the last 10 seconds or so we have for this interview that he's there almost every year, and this year he's doing something special, right?
He loves Ybor City, and he's going to do vow renewals this year at our night parade.
So you can celebrate Valentine's Day, get your vows renewed with by Jerry Springer, and have a good night in Ybor, right?
Yes, exactly.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here.
Thank you very much.
Really appreciate it. And again, the annual night parade is Saturday night. Yes, Valentine's Day at 7 p.m. along 7th Avenue in Ybor. So you can go check it out. And coming out